If you've heard of the popular Roblox game called Forsaken, circulating all over the internet, that is what we will be talking about today. Forsaken is a horror/survivor Roblox game, created around late July 2024, and officially launched towards the ending of that year. It involves one person as a hunter or killer, whose aim is to kill the other players known as survivors. It's basically a survivors versus killers game. This game in fandom exploded online due to its lore, eerie vibes, the short viral clips on TikTok and YouTube, theories made by creators, animations, and edits, which push the game to a wider audience. Some say great things about the game, while some say otherwise, but most times, what makes a game look bad isn't the game itself, but its fandom. And in today's video, we will be exploring the Forsaken fandom together, the positive aspects, as well as its negative aspects. But before we dive into today's video, I'd like to point out that I will make mentions of some sensitive or controversial topics. This video is not intended for younger viewers, and if you're watching, do watch with caution and please do not go harassing anyone mentioned in this video, as this is just a commentary to spread awareness as well as give my opinions regarding this topic. So now, we have an idea on what the game is all about. Let's quickly dive into its positive aspects. Many fans commented on how good the game and fandom is, saying that there are really nice people in the game and community, even if there are issues and problematic individuals. Some say that majority of the community are really kind and helpful. Fans on Reddit said a lot of great things about the game, the games, music, and gameplay in general. Many players love the skins, maps, characters, and story. Another positive aspect is its creative space. The amazing animations on social media platforms, talented artists, fan theories about characters, the fan edits, and much more. These activities keep the fandom alive and engaging, and also makes room for more creativity. Every fandom has its positive and negative aspects, but I literally almost lost it when I discovered the controversy surrounding this game, and this is nothing like I've seen before. First of all, let's talk about its toxicity and harassment. Some players complain they face harassment and high level of toxicity in lobbies. This was based on a post I saw on Reddit where a few players complain about being mocked, harassed, or insulted online, while others say they haven't experienced such things in the fandom. Reports says some members ganged up on people who disagreed with the lore interpretation, while some believed in Spawn, others didn't, and this caused a division amongst fans leading to arguments, harassment, and exclusion. And the gatekeeping is wild. Longtime fans often attack newcomers for simply not understanding the true lore, and this discouraged new players from joining discussions in the fandom space. And the shipping issue. This is always an issue in fandoms. I mean, what is a fandom without ships? While shipping is considered normal in fandoms, and there's nothing inherently wrong with shipping, it could get out of hand, especially when those fictional characters themselves are considered minors being shipped with adults, and when the ships are being over-sexualized. I have come across inappropriate contents made by creators, sexualizing characters not intended for that purpose. And this is definitely a problem, since most of the Forsaken fans are minors. Now moving on to the most controversial and dangerous aspect, we are talking about Spawnism and grooming allegations. In Forsaken's lore, there's a cult group, actually not involving everyone in the game. This cult group is called the Spawn Cult, and they worship a spawn symbol, and believing that it grants a second life in-game. The original game lore was fictional and wasn't intended to be a real-world cult. According to unverified community reports, some individuals allegedly used the Spawn Cult concept to manipulate younger players, convincing them that the cult was legit and real, and they also began encouraging and coercing them into engaging in an unsafe symbolic act linked to the lore, and that really alarmed the community. Images and claims circulated online showing individuals carving the symbol on their skins. These were never confirmed by the official team, but were concerning to many fans. And the fact that some of the individuals drawn into Spawnism are minors. Warnings were issued by the Forsaken developers and moderators against Spawnism. They clarified that it isn't real, and they condemned any real-life group using it. It got to the point where Hideko, the owner/co-owner of the Forsaken development team, also made a post warning that Spawnism isn't real. This is not the only thing these online groups did. Unverified reports claim that some individuals tried to exploit young fans in disturbing ways, requesting inappropriate pictures of them as well, which is genuinely disgusting. This definitely shows that when a game lore is treated as literal belief, it becomes dangerous because people may act on it. Due to many negative reviews, this game and fandom received criticism and also a ruined reputation online. Just like any fandom, the Forsaken fandom has its potentials and flaws. While the game is considered good, The fandom has its quirks, and like every fandom, it's not free from drama. I just encourage fans to be careful in online spaces, be careful with what you share online, and movements you follow. Report harassments, and avoid giving out your personal information in fandom spaces. And to parents watching, please keep an eye on what your kids engage with online, not to scare them away from creativity, but to keep them safe from manipulation. We've come to the end of today's video. Do tell me your thoughts about this topic in the comments section. Thanks for watching, bye.